Good morning. The connection is playing up. How is everybody doing? It's so beautiful in the park. I just love autumn. Right. As usual, I wasn't sure what I was going to talk about today, so while I was walking here, I came up with a topic, and the topic is going to be doing nothing days. Okay, so this morning, for the first time in a long time, my husband and I had a lazy morning, and it was very nice, very rejuvenating. Even though I don't have a normal job, I still get up early during the week. I have my alarm set for 5:55 because when you run a business, you need to be disciplined. And getting up early and exercising early helps me to stay disciplined. And then I just go with the flow. But even whether you run a business or you work full time or you do both, doing nothing days is actually very, very beneficial for your physical and mental well-being. So when I worked and building a business at the same time, when I was working and building a business at the same time, I was in a totally different mindset. I'm talking about years ago when I had my first business. I just wanted to impress the people around me as showing them how hard I worked and how determined I was to build a successful business. Do you know what happened? Nothing. I was tired. I was so exhausted. It affected my physical health, my mental health, and my business. Because often entrepreneurs don't even realize that you and your business are one. Your energy is transmitted into the energy of your business, the products and services you're selling to your ideal clients. So, if from time to time you feel like you want to do nothing, don't feel guilty about it, just do it. If you feel like you want to do nothing, it's because your body is signaling you to slow down. Oh, hey, Evelina. How is Downham? We're coming next week. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Listen to your body, okay? I used to explain well-being to my father using his language, the language of cars, okay? So when you drive, let's say in second gear, in 30 miles an hour, the car is starting to make certain sounds. So the car is telling you you need to change gear. So you change gear. Or if you want to slow down, the car starts to shake if you're in a high gear. It means you need to change gear again. And it's the same with your body. Your body always tells you, gives you signals. But for whatever reason, we don't listen to our bodies as much as we should. Instead, we're trying to, prove ourselves for whatever reason, impress people. You will not be able to impress anybody, and you will not be able to prove yourself to anybody if you're constantly tired. You will not be able to build a successful business if you're constantly tired and you don't take a break from time to time. Doing nothing, it's not laziness. Doing nothing is a form of self-care. And every entrepreneur needs self-care. Building a business is so overwhelming. Unless you've tried it yourself, you wouldn't know what it's like to build a business, to try and build something better that works for you and for your loved ones. Because I'm not building a business only to work for me. I'm building it to work for my family as well. It's my legacy, as one of my friends likes to say. So, ask yourself this question. When was the last time I had a do nothing day? And if you can't remember, put it on your calendar. Whatever day, I'm having a do nothing day. And you know, it will make you feel so rejuvenated, so inspired. Doing nothing it's not only going to help your body to relax, but also your mind. Doing nothing will help you to get clarity, to become more creative. And I'm pretty sure you know how important this is when you run a business. Because one of the many benefits of running a business is expressing your creativity. Right, I am in a very beautiful place, my favorite spot in the park. I just want to lay down in the leaves. Seriously, it's just so welcoming here. So, I'd love to hear about your do nothing days or your lazy mornings. I am working on another course. 3 modules are already recorded, but the course is not live yet. The course is going to be about sales and marketing. I've decided to create this course because I know how overwhelming sales and marketing can be for startup businesses. And I know how overwhelming the information online can also be for startup businesses. And also I know that there's a lot of business coaches out there who take advantage of people's lack of knowledge in sales and marketing. So hopefully I'll be able to launch the course before the end of November. Until then, you're welcome to have a look on my website and enroll to the Spiritual Business Academy. There's lots of courses and a few e-guides and few e-books. Also, I offer lots of business services for startup businesses. And of course, if you need extra guidance, or if you're not sure which one of my products and services is suitable for you, you can book a clarity session from my website. Oh, hello, Mustafa. Days of rest and quiet give the soul a chance to breathe. Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We need to stop and thank the universe for its simplicity. I absolutely agree with you. Life is simple, but for some reason, humans insist on making it complicated. And it's the same with business. Business doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. The wheel has already been reinvented. It's called simplicity. And there's so much that we can learn from nature and from the universe. It's just in a simple way that things are happening around us in nature. And there is no pressure, there is no expectations of the outcome. There is no pushing, there is no trying to prove ourselves. It's just everything is very relaxed. And when you find peace within, you will attract peace around you. Because as I have said many times before, you attract what you are. You want to have a positive life? Have positive thoughts. You want to have negative life? Have negative thoughts. Which one do you think sounds better? So, I would love to hear more about your day experience this week in the comments. Always happy to chat with fellow entrepreneurs. I'm going to continue with my walk. We went to a gig last night, Guns N' Roses music, and I'm in a Guns N' Roses mood today, so I'm going to continue listening to November Rain, even though it's still October. And I wish to everybody an amazing day. a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Evelina and Mustafa, for joining me in today. And I'll see you everyone soon. Bye.